Well, hello everyone. My name is Pradeep. I'm the VP of Business Development here at GemPharmatech, and welcome to this very exciting conference. I hope all of you are safe and have fun in the next few days at this conference, and we can all learn together very much in the new details and knowledge on cancer. I'm here to represent GemPharmatech and its immuno-oncology models and how we're here to help and serve you. GemPharmatech is a globally expanding company with sites across the world, including China, the US, and Europe. What we're trying to do, and what we are actually, is a one stop solution for all preclinical mouse work. And one of our strongest suits is immuno-oncology and immuno-oncology models. So now I'm going to present to you our immuno-oncology portfolio and how we can help all of you um, reach all your research goals and dreams. So a quick thing about GemPharmatech, we actually have main areas where we can cater for all your needs. For example, we have a rich mouse model library here, which I'll talk about in the latter stage of this presentation, but we're highly concentrating on creating a comprehensive conditional knockout mouse library. For our immuno-oncology and clients, you'll be very interested to know that we have a humanized mouse, immunodifferentiated mouse, and germ-free mouse platform that we can all help you each other on. We also, for our industrial clients, have a very strong preclinical efficacy and genotyping platform as well. And also, one thing that's exciting and always has a lot of demand is our model customization service, which we can do anything actually you can dream of in terms of knocking in, knocking out, humanize anything you want, and we can do. So that's a very popular platform here at GemPharmatech. And the last two things we do, we have the mouse breeding and conservation services. So assisted reproduction, cryopreservation, customized breeding we can do. And obviously, because we have a global footprint, we can have import and export across the world, and we're highly specialized, and we have a fantastic logistics team that can get to all your needs in a very quick manner. So that's GemPharmatech. And we also want to mention that we have world-class infrastructure across the world. We have a 14 years old triple A LAC qualification, which puts us at the global standard. All our facilities have top-notch equipment, and also we're getting more equipment as we speak. And as you need as well, we can get import equipment for your needs as well. And all this has been vetted and is up to an international standard. So that's infrastructure and also about us. But how can we now help our cancer colleagues and immuno-oncology colleagues? So one thing also GemPharmatech is all about is science. We're all scientists at the top leadership. We actually have over 60 PhDs working throughout our organization. Everyone is focused on science because we ourselves are scientists and we're here to help you. So one thing we need to know is that all our platforms are geared towards helping particular strains of cancer scientists, or if not all of them. And one of our most popular platform is the tumor tissue bank, biobank, and humanized animal platform. And some of you all know that one of our flagship mice that we had first sent abroad is our NCG mouse, where, as we know now, that immunodeficiency here is excellent in our NCG mouse. We can see here there's no T cell, B cell, NK cell, and you have less macrophage and DCs. Now this has become a worldwide sensation, and everyone loves using our NCG mouse. We've taken this to a next step and actually improved our NCG mouse, and we'll talk about this very soon on how we're using the NCG mouse derivatives. What we do with NCG mouse is couple it with our live tumor tissue bank, which is the PDX tissue bank here only in China. What we know is you name the disease or cancer type, and we have human tissue for our studies. So from ovarian cancer to bowel cancer to bladder cancer to liver cancer, we have all these mice, and we can import these tissues and then also combine it with imaging facilities like tomato red imaging in the mice itself, so we can have different endpoint readouts. And what we do here is simply our normal kind of method will be implanting the PBMC with NCG, and then also then combining this with the tumor cell line. Then we got the NCG PBMC bearing the tumor mice. But also with our special techniques, we can use our humanized tissue banks, PDX library, and actually after eradication, implant these human tissue from our banks, and then we can have a human tissue bearing mice, which you can study more readily and more efficiently the human tissue readouts and what's happening in that mouse. We've taken this even further with our NCG mouse and put in novel cytokines that can affect cancer and other diseases, like R15, 7, and 6. You name it, we actually got a lot more cytokines. And also we put humanized genes as well in, combining it with the PDX library. So now we have triple or angles of studying the same disease from different facets. So it can give us some really exciting data. And some of the examples we are working with clients now is how to inhibit the cytokine storm, how to promote myeloid immune cell reconstruction, and also another client we're increasing the colonization rate of human immune cells. So we can really combine this imaging, NCG derivatives, and also the PDX human tissue library to bring some exciting new research and data to the immuno-oncology field. So that PTX library is a gold mine for all of you to look at. Excitingly, for our industrial collaborators and some of our academic collaborators, what we're very strong is on preclinical drug discovery. We have a vast technical expertise in looking for preclinical drug discovery, like for pharmacokinetics, PK studies. We have done a lot of research and also client work on immunocheckpoints. We can see here in this diagram all the immunocheckpoints we worked on and keep working on. So we have close collaboration with world-class pharma, big giants in the field, also medium and small tech biotechs, and we can help anyone throughout their scientific lifespan in terms of a model generation or discovery to look at any drugs. And we can see here that we've looked and studied some very famous drugs and even drugs we can't mention because they're on IP, but we're very versed in this, and we can help all your immuno-oncology needs. And we have everything from endpoint readout, from tumor mass, tumor volume, histology, imaging, you name it, we can look at all these things and also get this to you in a very timely manner as well. So our immuno preclinical animal model platform for drug discovery is very popular and very used. And very increasingly, even more popular is our animal model humanized version, where now our technical expertise doesn't just give us single targets, but we can do double and even triple targets. For example, if you're looking at PD-1, we have a double target mouse with human PD-1 and human PD-1 ligand, but we can take this one step further and look at a very classical antibody target for immunocheckpoints with the human CTLA-4 combined with the PD-1 and PD-1 ligand, which is extraordinary and gives us immense data and insight. So you can come to us and look at single, double, and triple targets, and we can actually use this list or even make you new targets, which a lot of our customers are doing now with us. And to take this one step even further, we actually can do it on the C57 background, a BALB/C background. So it's your choice, and we're here to help your needs as well. And one of the final things that can really help the immuno-oncology field is our germ-free microbiome platform. The microbiome platform can be separately on its independent, but what we're having increasingly is immuno-oncology scientists coming to us and asking for us to use our floral transplantation bank. So we have cancer floral patient samples we can transplant into the mouse, and we can look at these endpoint readouts to see how the microbiome is affecting cancer progression and how this cancer flora is from patients is affecting the mouse gut as well. So that's very exciting. And what we can do is now make a humanized mouse, then put the human flora in and check what's happening as well. So there's extremities and no limits to what we can do. And we also can use our genetically engineered animal mouse to look at flora expression as well, or look at any knockout mice as well. We also have capabilities of using wild type animals in whatever manner you want as well, to see what the effect is from a wild type to a lab grown mouse as well. Um, so that's a very exciting platform. And just to mention, our flora donors are not just in terms of cancer, but we also have some in other realms such as infection, metabolic diseases. And what we are now having a lot of requests in the immuno-oncology field is for scientists, immuno-oncology scientists, to see how infection and metabolic diseases affect the gut and affect the flora, causing cancer. So that's some exciting new kind of avenue that you can explore with us as well. And one thing I want to touch upon is that we are very aggressively, ambitiously seeking a knockout all mouse project, which we're now making conditional knockers a knockout of all 22,951 protein coding genes. So that's a very adventurous but also a doable a target we're doing actually at the moment. So all conditional knockouts for any genes you want will be, and normal conservative knockouts will be on shelf or available in sperm, and we can get these mice to you very quickly in a very efficient way. So there's no limits to what genes you can or cannot study now. And obviously, if you want conditional knockouts, you need Cree mice, and we got you covered. We have Cree mice across all physiological systems and tissue types. We actually make new Cree mice all the time, so you can help us phenotype, or if you want a new Cree mice, you can request it as well. So you can get your Cree and Flox mice together at the same time to save you time. And we can also do the breeding for you and then send the homozygous Cree and homozygous Flox together in one mouse as well. So to sum it up, for immuno-oncology, our services make your science limitless. We have the NCG mice, we have the NCG derivatives, we have the ability to put human PDX1 library into human tissues in any cancer types into mice. We can make you humanized mouse, triple, single, double targets, whatever you need. We can also help you use germ-free mice to study cancer. And on top of that, we have our extensive knockout all project to help you with transgenic mice. So for immuno-oncology models, including our preclinical pharmacology drug discovery models, we have you covered. Just to let you know, and other colleagues across the field, we do any research models you need, from diabetes to cardiovascular disease to autoimmune disease. We also do drug discovery in these platforms, and we can customize and make any mice in these areas as well. And if you want a new mouse model in a new field, we can do that as well for you. So we truly are GemPharmatech, a one-stop solution to all your needs and help. And hopefully all of you can reach out to us. So thank you for your attention. And these are contact details here. Please do email us if you need anything, or just contact us to say hi and to see what we can do for you. So this is Pradeep signing out. I hope you have a wonderful conference and keep in touch. And I'm sure GemPharmatech can help you achieve all your dreams and also meet all your scientific goals. Thanks, guys. Have a fun conference.